I've had some speeding tickets in the past when I had the fast bikes, you know, like the CBR 600 double R.
Oh, I love this. Eat my dust, copper. Oh, I'm in trouble now.
All units be advised, we have a pursuit in progress.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Been listening to you buzz up and down metal.
Oh, I just put it on first gear. I wasn't speeding. I was going to the speed limit.
I don't think so. Basically dragging knees from around these screws.
Yeah, I was going slow though. The CBR 1000 double R and the Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory, which is the last big speeding ticket that I got. But I'm going to tell you this. I've learned how to be able to get out of a speeding ticket that will keep your insurance from going up, and you won't even have to go to court. Stay tuned.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
Whatever motorcycle you're riding, man, make sure you wear the gear that helps you stay safe out here on the streets. And I got some awesome gear if you want to get it, like my ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet. It comes with an automatic tint shield, my motovlog camera airbag vest to help keep you safe, gauntlet gloves. I have links to all my gear in the description and comment section of my video. For you noobs out there, you got to learn to know where to speed and where not to speed. You probably want to stick to these back roads like this, where I can bust some wheelies all day, rip the throttle, and there, you know, there you got to be careful though. If you want to bust some wheelies, you know, the cops are not going to be hanging out in the neighborhoods. That's why you often see me just roll up in the neighborhood and bust a wheelie. But I also make sure there's nobody around too. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it safe out here, but I don't want to get no tickets. You know what I'm saying? But I've had some tickets, you know what I'm saying? Not for wheelie, but for speeding. And I tell you, the first thing, what I used to do in the past, which you shouldn't do, don't go to court, okay? Don't go to court, because yes, the judge will give you a deal. He'll probably reduce it. 9 times out of 10, he'll probably reduce it down to 5 miles per hour over the speeding limit, okay? They always do that. At least that's been my experience over the years, going way back. Okay, so you think, oh, you're getting a good deal at the, you know, it's going to be cheaper, and you think the insurance company's not going to bother with it because you only did 5 miles per hour. No, insurance companies don't care how fast you went over the speed limit. All they care about is you got a speeding ticket. It could be 1 mile per hour over the limit, and they're going to hike your rates up, guys, for a period of time. Okay, so your goal is if you get a speeding ticket, you want to make sure that it's reduced to a non-traffic violation, or you can even get the ticket dismissed. And don't listen to these people out here to tell you some tricks, like to you know, that the police officer, if he doesn't show up in court, they'll dismiss it and all that BS. Trust me, the cop, he'll be there every time. You can almost count on it. Okay, but this is what you do. Okay, get an attorney and do some research. Go on Google and do some research for speeding ticket attorneys and look at the reviews. That's what I did. You want to get an attorney that's got a record of getting people off on speeding tickets, and they know how to do it. They're professionals at it. You know, their business relies on them being able to get your ticket reduced or eliminated. And trust me, they will. Never again will I ever go to court, ever again, guys, for a speeding ticket, okay? Now if you're forced to, for whatever, if it's a felony and they put you in jail or something, I still get an attorney, no matter what. Because I tell you, all it cost me when I got that speeding ticket on that Aprilia Tuono, which I was doing, man, like 30 plus over the speeding limit. The speeding limit was only 30 miles per hour there, and I was, at one point I did 100, and he caught me luckily at the tail end when I was doing like 60 or 70 or something. And I think I was like 1 mile per hour away from getting arrested, okay? I'm telling you, man, it really doesn't pay to speed, but if you speed, you got to know where to do it. And whatever you do, don't speed here in the metro parks in Ohio, okay? Because they have special judges just for our park system here. So, and these judges are tough, and they don't play. They don't really give much leniency most of the time. But I got lucky because I had an awesome attorney. Okay, I call him a Better Call Saul attorney. You know, from that show Breaking Bad. He was like that attorney, dude. Okay, so what you're gonna do? You call him up. He'll go to court. He charged me like $250. You don't have to go to court, which is awesome. So no, you don't have to go to court. Sit up there at 8 o'clock in the morning and wait for 2 hours for your name to be called. Stand up there in front of a judge, and then the best deal he gives you is 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. So you're going to be paying for a ticket anyhow, and your insurance is probably going to go up, right? If you get the attorney, he's got a series of techniques. What he'll do, he'll postpone the trial and see, you know, he'll do a lot of different techniques, and he will get your ticket reduced to a non-traffic violation most of the time, or even get it dismissed. Mine, he got it reduced down to a broken taillight. Believe it or not, man, a broken taillight. And I was so awesome because he called me when he got out of court, and he was like, hey, I got it reduced down to you know, non-traffic movement violation. I was like, awesome, because I've never been able to do that on my own. So I'm telling you, get a traffic ticket attorney, guys, but get the best one. Get a good one. Do research. Don't get any old traffic ticket attorney, man. Get one experienced. I'm telling you, man, like I said, you don't want to get caught in the first place. You really got to know where to speed, you know. The back country roads, that's why you hear a lot of people say on the back roads, because that's where you can light it up most of the time. Sometimes, a lot of times, though, the police are hiding out in those areas too. But that's why I have my app on my phone here, where people, you know, cars here and motorcyclists, they'll report if there's a cop in an area. And so that way, you'll be able to see if there's a cop ahead. But that doesn't always work. You know what I'm saying? This app here, it doesn't. A lot of times I see a cop and it's not reported on here, so you can't really rely on that. But generally, that's why I got the Supermoto, guys, because I don't want the speed anymore. I just want torque and bust some wheelies, man. That's all I want. Because all you do out here on the streets anyhow is cruise most of the time. You know, it's fun getting out here on the highway and the streets and the back roads and ripping the throttle, you know, on your super bike and everything. But, you know, not only is it really dangerous to you and maybe even other people, it's that after a while that gets even kind of lame, you know, just ripping the throttle here and there. Your best bet is to go to the track and you'll have all the fun you want. Rip the throttle legally. Fly around the corners and do some elbow slides and knee slides or whatever you want to do out there. And for the streets, keep it to cruising and maybe busting some wheelies here. Now, I don't recommend busting wheelies out here. Take it to parking lots. You know, I try to go to parking lots sometimes and bust some wheelies. But if, like, say, if you see me doing any wheelies, it's usually I'm not around. There's nobody around. It's in a neighborhood, and I'm just busting a little wheelie here and there, you know, messing around and having a good time. But I hope this video helps you guys out. Leave a comment below, maybe some other tips and tricks on how to avoid getting a speed ticket or getting it eliminated. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Leave a comment below, but hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video. Comment on this video. I really like talking with you guys. That's why I like doing these videos, to incite community discussion, and we talk about it. Like I said, make sure to subscribe. And also make sure to check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Deuces.
Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.